Good morning. You're joining me with my rollers in this morning. I'm just about to take them out and head out the house. What time is it? 9:30. Perfect. We are going finally to the brand new Primark Home in the Trafford Centre that they've just opened. I wanted to just let the chaos sort of die down, given that they'd done a press day type thing. I noticed quite a lot of people that I follow got invited for like a brunch and a bit of a preview of the store before it opened, which is so jealous I didn't get invited to that, but I managed to get like sneak peeks from that of what was in stores. And then I also saw on socials the queue and everything for opening day, and I thought, you know what, I won't be able to get good vlog footage in that chaos. So I've just given it a few days to calm down. So I am going to head over this morning. I'm going to try and get there pretty close to opening. Trafford Centre opens at around 10. Most of the shops open at 10. But I'm going to pop to Starbucks first. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I'm going to see if they've got any egg bites, because that's what I'm fancying for breakfast this morning. Went to Ricky Gervais last night, which was fun. Tom and I both love Ricky Gervais. We love The Office, we love Extras, we love Afterlife, and obviously his stand-up as well. We went to see his last one in Manchester, which was a couple of years ago now, and there was a Netflix special on it, and I think he said that there's going to be another Netflix special for this one as well, which is good. So who knows when that's going to come out, hopefully before Christmas. He did say this was his 7th show in Manchester just from this tour, and I was like, wow, I just had no idea that he was on tour. Plus he's in O2 Apollo in Manchester, which is quite a small venue, and it always baffles us. Tom and I both said how such a big famous comedian plays at quite a small intimate venue, and I guess that's why he's maybe had like 7 shows in Manchester just on this tour alone. But anyway, he was really good. We thought this one was better than the last one, so excited to rewatch on Netflix. We also had better seats this time, so I don't know if that played a part, but it was just really good. There is a little part of me that's like, ugh, O2 Apollo needs a bit of an update. It's very, if you've ever been in there, it's very stale smelling. Don't know why. You just go in and it smells like a stale pub, sticky floor. Yeah, the venue itself isn't that smart, I'm not gonna lie, but regardless, we had a good time. We enjoyed his show and excited to see it on Netflix. Anyway, as you can tell, I've just popped some rollers in this morning, and I'm just going to let it calm down for a second. Pop some oil, that's what I tend to do. I run some oil through the ends and just give it a bit of a hairspray, let it kind of settle into place for a second. And what I'm wearing today is just a simple, I love these tops, they're from Abercrombie, and they are like built-in bra tops, so you don't have to wear a bra underneath. It's just so comfy, and they're not a body, they're a top, so you don't have to worry about like seeing a body underneath or anything. And then, how many times have I shown you outfits and I've been wearing Halara jeans lately? I will leave these ones linked below. These ones are my favourite of all the Halara jeans that I've tried before, and I have them in blue, and I actually have 2 pairs in white as well because I just love them so much. So comfy. They're actually legging material, but you just can't tell. They look like jeans. Anyway, I am apparently converted to a jean girly because of Halara, so thank you, Halara. I do want some that are more of like a longer full-lined straight leg. I've ordered some new Birkenstocks. I feel like they're going to be the shoe of autumn because they're a slip-on, and I love my slip-on Birkenstocks, so I'm going to wear them today as well. The convenience of putting them on is just, it's just so easy. So they've kind of introduced more of a loafer style, which will be perfect for the autumn weather. They are still suede though, so I can only imagine being able to wear them in like non-rainy days, but we'll see. I'll show you those when they arrive. I don't think they're arriving for this video, but if they do, I'll show you, and if not, I'll show you in a future vlog. But yes, I've got 2 things to return to the Primark fashion store, which is across the way from the new home store. So we'll head there first. Oh, do we head there first, or do we? Because I feel like I'll end up buying. You know what, I'll go to the homeware store first. I might just have to do 2 trips to the car if I end up getting some homeware bits, because they're just heavy, aren't they? That is the convenient part about having like a separate home store though, is if you do want any bigger items, it's quite near the car park in the Trafford Centre, so you can literally just do 2 trips, absolutely fine, no problem. So yes, that's where we're going to head this morning. How is everybody? We're all feeling autumnal, and I mean, I know I look like I'm dressed for not autumn, for summer, but it's quite sunny today. I will take a jacket probably, or like a blazer or something. Yeah, pop a bit of hairspray on. I find that works really well as a hairspray, but I also do like to use a bit of the Style on Steroids for volume. It just works so well. If anything, sometimes on like a second day I'll use this. If I just show you, we've got some direct sunlight coming in through. So if I hold it out like this and spray a bit of the Style on Steroids here, hold it for a second, look at the volume when I let go. It really holds. So yeah, you can create a lot of volume. Look how far away my hair is from my head. I've done this side as well, just so you can see. Like, it just stays. So yeah, lots of volume with this one. The Style on Steroids, so I don't put it throughout my whole hair or else it'll be a complete bouffant. See what I mean? It really works. Pause Sabrina. Right, we're here. Egg bites, and I'm gonna go with a cortado, I think. I have seen there's this little hack that people have been doing on TikTok that I might do for my next Starbucks drink, but I just want a cortado today. Just a little short sip of coffee before we get into the shops, because it's already actually gone 10 o'clock now, and I wanted to get to Primark for opening ideally, so we'll head over there. And yeah, well, in fact, I've just realised I've come to the wrong Starbucks. There's one closer to I've come to a different Starbucks where there's like a little retail park, where I should have just gone straight to the Trafford Centre, because there's one near Costco, isn't there? Never mind. It's probably not too dissimilar in distance anyway. Limited edition birthday frappuccino, where you get a birthday cup.
Morning, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
Hello, please can I get a decaf cortado?
Decaf cortado, anything else?
Do you have any egg bites?
We've got ham and cheese, or we've got red pepper.
The ham and cheese ones, please.
Anything else today?
That's it, thank you.
Got 3 minutes around for me.
Thanks. I should have got water maybe, because I've not got one. But anyway, Starbucks breakfast pit stop. Put on this little cardigan. It's only changed my outfit. I didn't go for a jacket, I just went for this, which is from H&M. It's a really nice length actually, because it's cropped at my waist, so it's really nice if I'm wearing high-waisted jeans like this and I'm not wanting anything too long or bulky. It's a really nice soft fabric. It's H&M, but fairly recently, so again, if it's available I'll leave it linked. Nice colour, and also nice thickness, because when it is on days like today where it's 18 degrees, it's not too cold, and I don't want anything too thick. It's not like super thick and cozy, it's just nice. Oh, I've just thought, whilst we're here, do we pop over to the Trafford Centre as well and maybe have a look at the new Zara again? It was so good. We'll see how far we get with Primark, and then maybe, yeah, pop over to the main Trafford Centre section, because I want to have a look in Mango as well, actually. Anyway, if anyone is listening to Sabrina, this one was sugar talking, but what do we think of her new album? I would say, from just a couple of listens so far, a couple of my favourites are House Tour, Tears, Man-Child, maybe Never Getting Laid. I like that lyrically. But anyway, if you are listening, let me know which is your favourite song from the new album, Man's Best Friend, which of course signifies a little puppy. And there's golden retrievers. If you are a golden retriever lover and you don't like Sabrina, just go and look at her album with the whole photos and everything that she's had with the cutest, fluffiest golden retriever puppy I've ever seen.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep.
So some of the shelves are looking a little bit empty. They've got plenty in though, but it is obviously just such a big store. Oh, this is really pretty, this candle. What's this? It looks like it should have maybe come with a lid. It's only £3 anyway, that's a really pretty jar. I almost feel they might have not had like a restock or something. Right, how good does that sound? Frosted pear and apple reed diffuser. That sounds so nice. And their reed diffusers are £7 for that size. They've got the candle version as well at £8. I love the tones of this garland. They've got a wreath as well. The garland is £16, very neutral with like a hint of autumn colours in there. And then the wreath up here is, can't see a label. Oh, there we go. It is £18 for the wreath.
'Cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, why did she go? Oh, was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I tonight?
Have all the space for like the bigger furniture items like the rugs and the dining chairs. Obviously with them having the added floor space, or how cozy would that rug be? Like in the front room for autumn, I don't think it would be big enough. What size is it? It is, yeah, 117 by 170, and it is, their rugs are £30. Wow, that's good. I don't think I would ever stray from my velvet hangers just because for space saving they're just so good. However, these wooden hangers are such a lovely tone. They're only £3 for a set of 5, but even if you just like had one display rail or something where you wanted nice looking hangers, it's a really nice dark brown. I love those. Again, can you see there's lots of gaps in the shelves and everything? I feel like I've kind of come where everyone's raided the store and they haven't restocked yet. They've also jumped on the bandwagon of the Pottery Barn dupes with the ghosts in the cushions, and also like this dog ghost holding the pumpkin. It's literally just like the Pottery Barn ones. £3.50 for this mug. Very cute, but not very big to drink out of, if you see what I mean, the actual whole way you drink out of. Very chunky. What else have they got? They've got lots of Wednesday Addams and Halloweeny bits as well.
She'd be the one. Whoa. Why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me.
I love this pie dish. It reminds me of one that I've got quite similar though to, did I get mine from Next? I can't remember. Or they're a little bit like Le Creuset ones. They are shallower than mine. This is definitely more of a pie dish, whereas mine's like a casserole dish. Trying to see how much it is. There's no labels on any of them. Or is it on that on the inside? Let's have a look. Nope. Nope. Can't tell you the price of that one unfortunately, but cute little candle holders, like tapered candle holders for £3.50 each. I really love this cute little autumn plate with the squirrel on. How nice is that? It's a beautiful kind of like browny beige colour as well, and it is £4.50. They've got a full range of bowls and plates as well for dining, if you can see on there. I wouldn't want to get a full set though, I don't think, but a cute little side plate like this is like a one-off for like coffee and a cake would be very, very cute. Let's see if this one has a price on. No. Oh, here we go. Found one with a price. £16 for the pie dish. So we are done in Primark Home. I'm going to go over to the fashion bit now. They did actually accept fashion exchange there, which was very easy. So I don't need to exchange anything. I just need to have a look and shop at some of the potentially new in fashion bits since last week that I was here. So when you come in now, you come straight to the pyjama section, and I really like this set. They're £15 for the set. Really, really soft, and I like the burgundy and blue as well. But the only thing is with these is that they come in a set, so you have to get like large bottoms and large top if you want large. Do you see what I mean? I want to see if I can find, there's a viral set that's shaped like this but with cute little dogs on. I know they're blue. They've got like blue croissant range as well. I don't think I can see it in here though. I feel like I would have seen them by now. They would have probably been at the entrance. Oh, these are cute. Little cozy teddy bears. Barely awake. And that's more of like a fleecy fabric though. I'm not a fan of the fleecy fabric. I feel like it's a bit staticky. I don't remember seeing this set last time. It's like a linen-y cotton, soft cotton with the embroidery detailing along the collar, and also the matching bottoms have the embroidery along the bottom. Very pretty and obviously neutral at £14 for the bottoms, $14 for the top. Gosh, it gets expensive, doesn't it, when you start buying them as sets, like as individuals. They also have it in a short version, which I think I prefer, £10 for the shorts. Actually, they're very pretty. You could even just pair them with like a little white vest. Is this like a house coat dressing gown style thing? Because it's with all the PJs. I've never seen anything like this before. £20, but it's got like the cozy inner liner. I think that's meant to be worn as a bit of a dressing gown house coat thing. I've never said house coat before, but that surely is what a house coat is. I always say dressing gown. The Edit, the Primark Edit range, they've got a selection of PJs as well in this like satiny silky material with the like night dress. That's really, really pretty. They've got it in a dressing gown as well if you wanted to match. The dressing gown is £18 and the dress is $16. We've also got it in a burgundy and pink, which is very, very pretty and definitely colour of the season. This like deep, rich, like wine colour. This is what I was saying earlier, but I'm after some like wide leg trousers with my new Birkenstocks when they arrive. I just think a wide bottom like that isn't a turn up, and they're not cropped, but they sit on my ankle, whereas I'd want one to the floor. So I think I'm going to get these, but I'm just going to try them on at the changing rooms because I don't want them to be uncomfortable, and I'm so used to my Halara jeans now that I feel like I'm going to try these on and go absolutely not. But I will try them on anyway. They also have the viral jumper in the mint green that I've just seen. I think this one's just been placed here randomly, but it's kind of like a pistachio green. That would look really nice in like spring as well. I'm also loving little cardigans like this with jeans that are slightly cropped. This one's contains all that same fabric, so it's nice and thick and cozy, and £12. Got a few more of their autumn winter jackets coming in. This one at 38 is really nice. It's kind of reminding me of something like you'd find in Barber. More affordable alternative with the cord and the kind of like plaid interior. It's quite thin, I will say, so I would say more as a transitional coat, that one, or to layer up a big thick jumper underneath and size up. I love the brown trench as an alternative. It's nice, quite a cool tone brown, so I feel like it would be really nice for like my skin colouring as well. It's not too like orangey. It's a £40 and it is a full length one as well. I really like that. I'm very tempted. I'm also seeing a lot more boot cut styles in now, which does kind of suit my shape with it being more of like a pear shape, but I don't know. I don't know if these are the ones. I don't know if I love the contrast stitching. I almost did a click and collect, and I'm seeing lots of items that I had on that order, and I'm so glad I didn't do that because I actually don't like the feel of them or the fabric of some of them, so good decision from me to not do that. I'm just looking through all the coats. Right, I've actually come into the change rooms. I've never come into the change rooms at Primark, but I really wanted to just try on these jeans before I buy any, and I've bought 3 pairs in. I've bought the Edit pair, which I showed you, at £22. They are mid-rise, which I prefer a high-rise, but they're not that low, to be fair. And I also do like the wide leg at the bottom. However, this is just, again, another reminder why jeans for me are just a no-go. There's no way I would feel comfortable in these. They're just so tight and restrictive, and there's no stretch to them at all. So this section here across here is so tight for me, and here. But then like, it's just so baggy around the waist. And like I could pull them down a bit, I suppose, but even then they just They're still too big around my waist for me. These are a 12, but they're so tight around here, so there's no way I would be able to get a 10. Let me just show you in the bigger mirror. There we go, that's better, so you can see them full length. So yeah, it's a shame, but I am gonna not take these ones. I'm thinking with the little drawstring waist, these might be a bit more comfy, but they're also both only mid-rise. These are definitely better, they're comfier. I don't like the mid-rise, that's not high enough for me, and the fact that it's like a stretchy waistband like that at the back I thought would be comfier, but not really necessarily. I think because this is like the trend, isn't it, like lower rise, mid-rise. I'm still just, I'm a high-waisted girl, always will be if I'm going to wear jeans, and these ones are £20. They are maybe a bit too big around the legs, but again, I like the length of these so that when I get shoes like this, I just think it suits better, or like my new Birkenstock loafers that are coming, then I just feel like they fit the wider leg, but these are maybe a bit too wide, I'm not sure. Let me just show you again in the longer mirror what these ones look like. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that on show, the stretchy waistband. Also broken a nail, so that's great. I'm gonna have to do my nails when I get home. Okay, final pair. I definitely have saved, I would say, the best till last. They're still mid-rise, but they do feel a little bit higher than the others. I'm not a fan of this, so I'd probably just remove that and take that off and keep them like just plain jeans. But yeah, they are slightly higher at the back, size 12 again, and they don't gape as much on these ones. I just wish they were just an inch or two higher, like there. But anyway, they are the wide leg, fit around the bottom, so they're nice and comfy around my legs. They're not too restrictive at all. I think I might try these ones, take them home, give them a bit of a test run, and like styling with other bits and bobs, because I don't know if I'd wear it with a little body like this. Probably like a boxy tee or something, a trench. Like I said, my new Birkenstock loafers that are in the mail, and yeah, let me show you in the big mirror. Yeah, definitely getting rid of that. And that is what they look like full length. Oh, let me just turn this aircon off. I've actually come to the John Lewis end this time to park, because I usually park outside Selfridges, which is like in the middle of the Trafford Centre. Although I am thinking about getting some food somewhere at some point, so maybe that would have been better anyway. But I know that John Lewis, this end, has the Zara, the Mango and everything basically next door to it. So I thought it'd be easy to park over here. Although having said that, the car park here is huge and busy. So maybe my usual spot is usually quicker to find a space anyway. But we're outside. There you can see over there the entrance to John Lewis. So I'm going to have a quick pit stop in Zara and Mango, grab some lunch, and then head back home and fix my nails. I've actually broken 2 in the process of trying on those Primark jeans. It is what it is. Can't really talk now. I'm in Zara and the music is so loud, but they have this jacket now in this colour as well, the viral one that I tried on. I think I prefer the other colour, but this is a really nice charcoal alternative. This shirt has the pattern on the pocket that looks very much like Loewe. They've got it in lemon cream and then also this lovely chocolate brown.
It's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go? Whoa. Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I naive to think that she'd be...
Just come into Mango. I've got a couple of bits to try on, and she's just running up to the stockroom to get some long sleeve tops that I've seen that look nice in my size. So I've got these joggers. Now these are just like the same fabric as Varley ones, obviously much cheaper at $35.99. So I'm going to try them. I don't know if they're going to be long enough, but we'll see anyway. I don't like the matching top that comes with it though. It's like a really high neck fitted, whereas I'm wanting these for like comfort. I've also got this boat neck in a chocolate brown, just a basic boat neck knit, which I feel like could be dressed up quite nicely and just a good basic to have. And she's getting me some boat necks in a long sleeve version like this, but in different colours as well. Love this jacket. Everything about this, the colours, the price, I'm pretty happy with that as well. It does look like I want it. It's like a nice oversized jacket for autumn, winter, even dog walks, you know, that kind of thing. It didn't look hugely oversized, so I did go for an extra large so that I can layer up some like chunky knits underneath. And then again, another good like little basic to have for like cute top jeans type outfit. I thought was this $29.99. I got it in a medium, and it's like an off the shoulder, again, knit tops. Okay, these are the long sleeve tops. They come in a sand, like a dark grey, and a chocolate colour. I also just got this in a large just to compare, because this I have tried on and I do absolutely love it. I definitely want to get it, but I just want to check that I'm happy with an XL. It's hard for me to tell because I've literally just got like a small vest top underneath, but I'm thinking chunky knit, autumn, winter. Really nice length on me as well. Could wear with just light leggings and boots. Love it so much. And yeah, this is an XL. I have just turned up the sleeves. I didn't need to, but just for that kind of relaxed, undone type look. And yeah, because obviously it is a slightly oversized fit on me, but I think even the large will have longer sleeves. So anyway, yeah, this is the first jacket. Love, love, love. Gonna try the large, but definitely getting regardless. This is the boat neck chocolate brown top. It is nice. It is nice. I do like it. It's what I expected. Find that sort of like neckline really sort of classic and flattering. Would need to get some kind of a strapless bra, which I suppose I could easily do, but I also don't know if the off-shoulder thing would annoy me if it would keep popping up. But I do like the look of it. It's one of those practical versus, I don't know, would I be annoyed by it? Right, I've tried on these. I forgot to show you, apologies. Did I show you that one? I can't remember because I'm doing a reel as well, but that one, I think the off-shoulder would annoy me. These three, I only tried on the sand one, but I really like the cut and fit of it and everything. Held up the other two against my skin, and I'm happy with both of those, so I am going to get those as staples. And then these are so nice, the quality. Like I said, exactly like the Varley ones. If anything, I'd say slightly comfier, because the Varley ones can be quite thick. These are like a slightly thinner, only very slightly though. Super soft. I wish they had a matching top that I liked, either like in a sweatshirt or a hoodie, but it was just a high turtleneck type. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the matching top. I'll leave all of these bits that I found linked below as well if you wanted to shop them online. Desperately need some fresh air in this car. It feels like a furnace. In fact, I'm gonna actually move my chair back, get comfy, and have my lunch here before I set off. So yes, I went to Pret. Also, I came back via the upstairs, and the new Bershka and Pull & Bear are above the Zara. And also, last time I went to Zara, I was saying there's no menswear. The menswear is the other side, like it's its own shop next to Zara. I didn't actually get anything from Zara. I did get some bits from Mango, obviously Primark. I popped into Flying Tiger as well. Where else did I go? Honestly, I feel like I've shopped till I dropped. Selfridges. So I've got quite a few bits, predominantly Primark, obviously. So what I'm going to do is a full haul video for my next video, just so that you can see everything in one go. And then I can link everything there as well. So for Pret, I went for a green juice. I was going to go to Boost and get another one of their like ginger juices, but I just, it's like nearly a tenner. And this is like £3, and it's essentially very similar. Coconut water, cucumber, apple, spinach, pineapple, kale, lime, mint. Yeah, it's basically the same. I just needed something refreshing, and that green juice never looks most appetizing, does it? But I quite like it. I did treat myself, guys. I said last time I went into Pret that they had a muffin that sounded like a bit of me, and I thought, you know what, it could be a limited edition, it might not come back, so let me just go for it. Spiced apple and what was it called? Spiced apple and pecan. Look at this. They've got, there's like a layer of brown sugar on the top, hence why kind of cutting out, obviously not all together, but heavily reducing my sugar intake compared to what I used to have, honestly. I am a self-confessed addict. Oh, I forgot to get a fork. I can't eat it now. I'm gonna have to eat it when I get home. I went for I think this one was called an Italian chef's chicken salad or something. So there's like some chicken mayo type thing in there, pistachios, salad leaves, peppers, cucumbers, all sorts, bit of cheese. I'll have to have that when I get home then, never mind. I'm gonna get back, do my nails, have a chilled afternoon I think. I'm not sure if it's forecast to be raining or not, but it's looking very cloudy. So thankfully Tom took Barney on a really nice long dog walk. Guys, I've stopped wearing fake tan and I keep catching myself in the viewfinder and thinking, wow, you look pale, but I'm just embracing my natural skin tone lately. Yeah, Tom took him for a nice long walk this morning, a really long walk for him, so I think he's pretty much done for the day. Might take him for a bit of a stretch later on this evening, but otherwise back home. Got some editing to do. This is boring, I'm telling you my daily plan. No, it's just flicked onto my white trousers. Just a speck of green. Just unpacked and sneak peek, where are they? On my chair, some of the bits that I got yesterday, but yeah, I'm gonna film today, the Trafford Centre, but I'm going to film that as a separate video, so that's not a job for today to do. Hold on, sorry, I'm just trying to turn off the lights upstairs as we head downstairs. I've got my laptop ready to go to do some editing. I have just had a text actually from someone to say my dog's collar has been found, but one of Barney's collars, we lost it weeks ago, and it's by the river, so it's come off whilst he's been swimming, and she's left it on the bench for me, so I'm gonna go and pick that up today and do that as a bit of an afternoon walk for Barney along the river, and then back home to have dinner with Tommy. In fact, I think he's gonna come for a walk with us as well.
Where did she go?